Ridgefield is located in Southwest Washington, 20 minutes north of Portland, Oregon, and about 2.5 hours south of Seattle, Washington. It is just north of Vancouver, Washington. Ridgefield has the Columbia River to the immediate west and the Lewis River to the north. This little town sits primarily to the west of I-5, but it does extend on the east side of the freeway quite a bit. South of Ridgefield is Vancouver. Thanks for watching. My name is Leslie, and I was raised here in Southwest Washington. Now I'm raising my 4 kids in the area, and I absolutely love it here. Every week I make a video on life and real estate here in Southwest Washington. So take a moment to subscribe and click on the bell to turn on notifications so that you get an alert every time I upload a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm enjoying hearing from all of you with questions about Clark County and wanting to know more about living in this area. And I'm excited to hear your plans to make this special part of the state your home. Don't be shy about reaching out. I seriously love it. The best way to reach me really is by phone or by email. My contact information is found above in the header, or else I'll put it in the description below. If you'd like for me to send you listings of homes in Ridgefield so that you can get an idea of the market, just use the link in the description to send me that email. And hang around to the end of this video to hear about the housing market in the Ridgefield area. The city of Ridgefield was created 112 years ago in 1908. The original inhabitants of the Ridgefield area were a Chinook tribe whose village was located along the banks of the Lewis River. Ridgefield was an important trading center as early as the 1860s with its key location at the mouth of the Columbia, and the city was officially incorporated on August 26, 1909. One of Ridgefield's claims to fame is that U-Haul, the moving truck and equipment rental company, had its start in Ridgefield in 1945. In 2010, the population of Ridgefield was 4,763. In 2020, the population was above 10,000, almost 11,000. Their population has more than doubled in the last 11 years, and it continues to grow at a rate of about 8% per year. However, last year, Ridgefield had the highest per capita growth rate in Washington state, and it was above 18%. Schools. There were 3,386 students enrolled in Ridgefield School District in the 2020 to 21 school year. The state testing statistics are pretty good for Ridgefield, with about 70% of students meeting the English language arts state standard for testing requirements and 60% of students meeting the math requirements. In 2020, the graduation rate was 94% at Ridgefield High School. They have 2 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 1 high school. And I know that one of those elementaries and 1 middle are very stinking new. The National Wildlife Refuge is a pretty big attraction in Ridgefield. The refuge encompasses about 5,300 acres of wetlands, forests, and grasslands. It was established in 1965 to provide a wintering habitat for Canadian geese. And today it is a place for us to enjoy nature, birdwatch, and preserve some of our natural environment. Another draw to Ridgefield is fishing along the North Columbia or the Lewis River. If you have a boat, you could have it moored at the marina within the wildlife preserve. The newest attraction is the Ailanay Casino. Ailanay is located on 156 acres of Cowlitz tribal land in North Ridgefield. It is west of the center, and the casino itself is nearly 400,000 total square feet. And there's 100,000 square feet of gaming space, nearly 3,000 slots and 75 gaming tables, 15 restaurants, bars, and retail outlets, and a 2,500 seat meeting and entertainment venue that hosts nationally recognized performances. I think Boys to Men is coming this fall, just a heads up. The last attraction I'll talk about is wineries. Guger Cellars, Windy Hills, Bethany Vineyard, Three Brothers Vineyard. The list goes on and it keeps growing each year. There are also at least 3 breweries in Ridgefield if you are not into wine. With its ample supply of open land and major infrastructure in place, Ridgefield is ready to proceed with quality development. Significant projects on the horizon in Ridgefield's future include the construction of a Clark College satellite campus. And if you don't know what Clark College is, that's our community college in Vancouver. A new Peace Health facility, and the commercial development of the Port of Ridgefield's 40-acre waterfront site, which is a natural extension of the downtown Ridgefield area. You'll find plenty of open space and kid-friendly parks in this area, including Davis Park, Abrams Park, Overlook Park, and Eagle View Park. Those are just a couple of them, but great places to explore. There are annual community events to look forward to every year. The most memorable for me is their 4th of July parade. It is a pretty big deal. It's lots of fun. Lots of people show up. Other events you might want to explore are the Endless Summer Cruisin'. For Saturdays, they have a farmer's market and Oktoberfest. Housing-wise, in August 2021, Ridgefield home prices were up 13.4% compared to last year, selling for a median price of $516,000. On average, homes in Ridgefield sell after 5 days on the market compared to 58 days last year. We know this market's crazy. There were 64 homes sold in August this year, and that's down from 87 last year. There's a ton of new construction in Ridgefield, so if I have a client who wants a brand new house, I am always pointing in the direction of Ridgefield, and I check in with those builders to see what is available. If you watched my video on new construction where I promised a spreadsheet with new construction options, I want to say I'm sorry. I cannot keep that spreadsheet updated. It is changing too fast. So if you are interested in new construction and you want to know what's available at your price point, the best thing to do is just reach out to me and I will find out for you and let you know. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this. And if you have any questions about Ridgefield, you want to know things that are more specific, just go ahead and reach out to me. I'm always happy to answer questions. Ridgefield has grown a ton in the last 10 years, and some people look at that growth and they're excited by it, and other people see that as a negative. So I think the best thing to do is just get feet on the ground and explore the community. It feels a lot different to be like in downtown Ridgefield in the older historic homes versus the new construction communities that seem to be popping up all over the place. So there's a lot to explore, but it's a wonderful place to be, and it's in a beautiful location, and it's got great schools. Let me know if you have questions, and thank you for watching.